All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings. Shalom to the Most High's elect men across the four winds of the earth, prophesying the downfall of this place and hastening for the kingdom of heaven to be established. It's brother Yakadal Lamar from GM Houston, and I want to do another precept upon precept installment and just touch on, and this is more so for younger brothers new into the faith, and even what I'm about to go into to the spirit. I've seen men that's just taking notes on the other side, man. All right, getting too familiar or getting too active with the tongue around men that are above them in the spirit, men of more experience in this ministry and this work, man. Okay, and that's something we all have to be mindful for of, because at times we're going to end up around men that are above us, man. Okay, and if they have that have more experience and wisdom over you, shit, you should be wanting to do nothing but lock into the spirit and learn as much as you can from those men or that man. Okay, versus trying to spew out what you know. Okay, all right, I'm pretty sure that man knows as much as you know. Okay, so when you are around great men, you make sure you lock in and listen closer to what they're speaking, man, so you don't miss out on anything that the Most High might be using those men to give you, man. All right, through the in the form of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, admonishment, advice, anything, man. Okay. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. But this is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and starting at verse 7. It says, "Speak, young man, if there be need of thee." All right. And it says, "Speak, young man, if there be need of thee," man. Sometimes it's not needful to speak, man. Okay. Even I'm just use myself for a testimony. It's times where I have to tell myself to just play the back scene or just keep your mouth closed for the time being, man. You judge it through the spirit, of course, man. But make sure when you speaking is when it's needed, man. Okay, and not just trying to jump in every chance you get, man. All right, that can become an annoyance or irritation to the men around you. Okay, being that guy that always got to say something, always got something to speak up on, always got a testimony. Okay, sometimes you just need to keep it to yourself at times, man. Okay, but it says, "And yet scarcely when thou art twice asked, let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words," man. Okay, and that's another thing to stay focused on, man. We don't have to give these elaborate speeches, man. We supposed to make things simple as possible, man. Okay, when we break things down, when we speak, all right, you want to make it simple as possible. Get to the point, and then let it be done, man. Don't spend 20 minutes talking about something that can be explained in 40 seconds, man. Okay, so it says, as one, be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue, man. So just because you know something don't always mean you have to speak it, man. Okay. All right. It may not be needful for it to come out, or you could disrupt the spirit of what is coming out, or the spirit of what's going on at the time, man. All right. It says, "If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words," man. Okay, so I want to get a precept to those verses. All right, will be a few scriptures, so this will be a precept upon precept, line upon line lesson, I guess. All right, so this is Sirach 6, and starting at verse 32, it says, "My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, and if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding, and if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. Stand in the multitude of the elders, and cleave unto him that is wise." Okay, so we keep that in mind, man. Okay, when you're amongst any man that's above you, all right, man, you want to cleave unto that man so you can receive further understanding, being that this man is done this work longer than you, has much more experience and wisdom over you, man. Okay, it says, verse 35, "Be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee," man. Okay, and running your mouth and rambling all the time can be a way that those parables of understanding escape you, man. Okay, So we want to make sure we keep that in mind, man. All right. Know when it's time to speak, when it's time to give an answer, and make sure that you give understanding in few words. If it's called for more through the Spirit, you do so, man. Okay. But keep this thing simple and sweet and get to the point, man. Okay. And be mindful when you're around elder men. Okay. So that's it for this lesson. Lord willing, was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. We give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing, shalom to the Most High's elect.